That's right, folks. We got a Coca-Cola Xylophone here. Listen up. We're going to teach you about sine graphs and trigonometry.
And now welcoming Professor Cola.
Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you the Coca-Cola Xylophone. Hold on one second.
Sorry, I had to, get business done. All right. So today we're going to be talking about the Coca-Cola Xylophone. We have 5 notes here: C, D, E, F, and G. This is the Coca-Cola Xylophone. These are the 4 people that made it right here: Grant Northcutt, Sebastian Harbin, Corinne Noel, and Maya Widmer. As you can see, it has a great display. Little Coca-Cola bottles going around the side. The 16 fluid ounce Coca-Cola bottle holds the water here to make different noises. Now what we like to talk about today is the book, The Sign of a Good Note with Coca-Cola Xylophone. So what this book talks about is the sine graphs. See these right here? We got the E note, F note, G note, C note, and D note. Now, using our lab quests provided by our laboratories, these lab quests were able to show the graphs that we made, the amplitude, the periods and such, and help us make these graphs right here. So as you can see, you can zoom in on these graphs that we've created, which are the graphs for each of these bottles. So what we did, as you can see, you get the note C, D, E, F, and G. They all make different sounds because of the water levels, which shows on these graphs how the sine levels, the amplitudes, the periods are different. And we can make song with these, and we'll show you how to do that later. But for the majority, that's what we have right now. And so you read our Coca-Cola Xylophone book, The Sign of a Good Note. So it'll teach you how sine graphs in our Coca-Cola bottle xylophone correlate with each other with trig and music. Oh, hey, how you guys doing? Just reading the book, The Sign of a Good Note with the Coca-Cola Xylophone. See that sign? Should be spelled S-I-G-N, not sign. Funny, because we're talking about sine graphs, right? Yeah? You laugh? Okay, never mind. So right now, I'm going to give you an example of the C note for us. The lowest pitch for us. It is still a high pitch for most people, but out of these 5 Coca-Cola bottles, it is our lowest one. And as you can see, here's our graph right here. The C note. I'll read it out to you. Negative 0.002 plus 0.054 sine times 12,566.37x. So you may see why the B number in the graph may be very large. And that's because of how high pitch our notes are altogether. But it is the lowest out of the other ones, as they range from 15,000 to 20,000 as well. The period for our graph, you can look right here, is 0.0005. So we do have a very, very small period because that's, of course, the high frequency. As you can hear, some of our other notes, like this one, even higher. And that's what we have for the C note. And as we use our lab quest, you can see the min and the max right here. That's how high our graph goes and how low our graph goes. And you can read more about that in our book. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you for listening on how the sine graph and equation for the C note show the relationship between trigonometry and sound. The graph and the equation and the note, how it all comes together. It's pretty cool. And you can read about that in our book, The Sign of a Good Note with the Coca-Cola Xylophone. $9.99 for the paperback, $13.99 for the hardback. Hardback is my favorite personally, even though it's a little bit more expensive, lasts longer, teach more people about it, go through generations, possibly. Maybe? Yeah, okay, okay. So here's our display again. Coca-Cola, displayed, advertised everywhere. We got our 5 bottles, 5 different notes. Shows who it's made by. We got the label right here. So yeah, it comes with a spoon, play the noise. Great, makes a great sound. So now we're going to show you how to make some music with these notes.
Professor Cola would like to thank Latimer Laboratories and Northcote Studios for allowing us to create this production. Ode to Joy by Beethoven.
Thank you.